This song is for the musicians that go on tour and people who don't go on tour. Musicians know that it's not all it's cut out to be, and the people who don't go on tour think it's, oh wow, you're going on a tour. Anyhow, I thought, oh my God, I'm going on a tour just like a real musician. And we were going all the way across Canada, and we were going to BC. And we were going to, at one point, stay in a place that sounded to me like the King Eddie, because it was the Queen's Hotel. King Eddie Queen's Hotel. It sounded royal. And I was pretty excited. I was going to stay in the Queen's Hotel. We're going to play. So we played for 2 drunks. And we all left with a mug that said Barb and Dave, the Queen's Hotel, Nelson, BC. We left with a mug because we stole the mugs. And plus I still have my meal ticket, 1 free meal, which you would never want to eat there. So I kept the ticket. And just so you know that my co-singer in that band, who lives somewhere out here, the first words she said to me when I walked into the closet that we share as a bedroom, and by the way, she quit the band after this tour. The first thing she said to me was, Susie, the towels are brown. And that's the last thing she said to me for about 5 years. This song is called The Old Queen's Hotel. There's a part you can sing along, you can be some of the drunks. And this is your part. It's one word. Dee, 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 dee. That's it. Again. Dee, 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 dee. Perfect. Do that again, Lori. Because when he was at my house rehearsing this week, I made him try an accordion, and he said, no, I'll get it on the keyboard, so he's doing it. There we go. Do that again. Well, the towels are brown at the Old Queen's Hotel, and you're not around the Old Queen's Hotel. Well, I got no choice, you're not even a voice I could reach on a telephone, and you won't be waiting when I get home, when I get home. I did it, did it. The Old Queen's Hotel. I'm playing my tunes at the Old Queen's Hotel. Juliana Force in at that bar. I've been there since '72, and they stare in their beer while I sing I love you, I love you. Well, the breakfasts are free at the Old Queen's Hotel. The cook gets 1 for me at the Old Queen's Hotel. He says he fucked all the girls and he did all the drugs before he burnt out in LA. He said he played in some bands back in the day, the good old days. I did it, did it. Cinder block walls at the Old Queen's Hotel.